Hello everyone, today our topic is how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheet for textile business. So here my objective is that whenever I get a new Facebook lead for my textile business in Facebook lead ads, then automatically I want to add these lead details in my Google Sheet. So for that I have to build a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet. So for creating this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I'm going to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use Facebook lead ads. In action application, I'm going to use Google Sheets. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today we are going to see that how we can add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for textile business leads. So for organizing and maintaining the Facebook leads that I'm getting for my textile business, I have to create a database in Google Sheet and I have to add Facebook leads to my Google Sheets automatically, so that it will help me in growing my business. And here, this is my Facebook page and it is named as Thread and Company, and this page is for my textile business. And to promote my business, I'm also running an ad campaign on my Facebook page through which I'm getting a lot of leads. Now I want to add these lead details automatically in my Google Sheet, and for that I have to build a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet. And for creating this connection, I'm going to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now, I want to create a new workflow. For that, I have to click here on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here, I have to name my workflow. So I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for textile business. And I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select home here and I will click on create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application will be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select Facebook lead ads here and I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and new lead instant will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this and I have to connect Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect and I will click on add new connection. And I will connect with Facebook lead ads. So here in my browser, I have already logged into my Facebook account. So it has detected that. So I just need to click on continue to give access to my account. And here my connection is successful. Now I have these two tabs, page and lead gen form. So for selecting the page, I have to go back to Facebook. And in this, I'm using this page which is named as Thread and Company. So I'm going to go back and map this detail in Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here for selecting the page, you have to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the pages that are connected with your Facebook account. And I'm going to select this Thread and Company page that I want to use. So I'm going to select this. And I have to give my lead gen form. So if you want to use any particular lead gen form, for that you have to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the lead gen forms that are connected with your Facebook page. And I'm going to use all the lead gen forms that I have connected with my Facebook page. So I'm going to select this option of all lead gen forms. And we have this important note which says, please note that after clicking the Save and Send Test to Quiz button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ad form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quiz button. And here it is waiting for webhook response. Now how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, I have to create a sample submission. And for creating the sample submission, I'm going to use Meta for Developer. And for getting this webhook response, you have to keep one thing in your mind, that you have to make sure that your lead generation form is live. So for creating the sample submission, I'm going to open Meta for Developer. And in this, I will go to More. I will go to Tools. And in Tools, I'm going to find this Lead Ads RTU Debug tool. So I'm going to open this. And here we have this Page and Form tab. And my page is Thread and Company, which is already selected. And I'm using this form, which is lead form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Preview Form button. And I'm going to fill dummy details in my form to create a sample submission. So I'm going to click here. And this is my form. And now I have these three tabs here: full name, email, and the phone number. So I'm going to fill dummy details in these tabs. So my full name will be new lead, email will be newlead@pabblytudes.com, and I have this phone number. So I'm going to fill any random phone number here. So this is going to be my random phone number. Now I'm going to click on next. I will click on submit. And here my form is submitted and I have created this new lead. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see we have received this new response. So the full name of my lead is new lead and the email is newlead@pabblytudes.com, and we have this random phone number. So we have received this new details of the new lead that we have created in Facebook lead ads by using my page and the lead gen form. So we have the details of the new lead here. Now what I need to do is I need to add these lead details automatically in a new row in my Google Sheet. So for that I have to set up my Actions tab. And here I have to search for my action application, which is Google Sheets. So I'm going to select Google Sheets here. And I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and add new row will be my action event. And I'm going to connect Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection and I will sign in with Google. And now I have to click on allow to give access to my account. And my connection here is successful. And here we have all these tabs to add the details in my Google Sheet. So first I have to select my spreadsheet. So for that, let me take you to Google Sheet. And in this, we are using this spreadsheet, which is named as Facebook Leads. And we are using sheet 1 here. And we have these three columns: full name, email, and the phone number. So I have to add my lead details in these particular columns. So I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to map these details. So first I have to select my spreadsheet. So I'm going to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the spreadsheets that are connected with your Google Sheet account. And I'm going to use this Facebook Leads spreadsheet. So I'm going to select this. And here we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now I have these three columns: full name, email, and the phone number. And in these columns, I have to map the details of the new Facebook lead that I'm receiving from Facebook lead ads for my textile business. Now what I need to do is I'm going to map those details here and I'm going to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Facebook lead ads, and this is the full name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I have to give the email address and the phone number. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response, and this is the email address. So I'm going to map this, and I'm going to map phone number here. So I'm going to open this response, and this is the phone number. So I'm going to map this. So I have filled all the required details here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we have this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have added these details automatically in my Google Sheet as a new row. Now to check this, let me take you to Google Sheet. And here we can see that I have added these details automatically in a new row in my Google Sheet. So the full name is new lead, email is newlead@pabblytudes.com, and we have this random phone number. So these are the same details of the new lead that we have created from Facebook lead ads for my textile business, and automatically we have added these details in my Google Sheet. Now to check this in real time, I will go to Meta for Developer one more time. I'm going to close this. I will delete this particular lead, and I'm going to preview this form again. And I have filled these dummy details in my form. So my full name is dummy user, email is demo@pabblytudes.com, and we have this random phone number. Now I want to add these details automatically in my Google Sheet. So I'm going to click on next, click on submit, and my lead is generated. And I have created this new lead. Now I will directly go back to my Google Sheet, and we can see that I have added these details automatically in my Google Sheet. So my full name is dummy user, email is demo@pabblytudes.com, and we have this random phone number. So we have checked this in real time that my connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet is working successfully. So whenever I'm getting a new Facebook lead for my textile business in Facebook lead ads, then automatically I'm adding those lead details in my Google Sheet. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have built this connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet such that whenever I'm getting a new Facebook lead for my textile business in Facebook lead ads, then automatically I'm adding those details in my Google Sheet. So let's summarize what we did here. First, I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Facebook lead ads, and my trigger event was new lead instant. Then I have set up my action, and my action application was Google Sheets, and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.